Indie showcase. Of course, I'm trying to make coffee at the same time, but that's fine. World premiere. Let's see it. Go. Do the things. Do the things. Looks cute. Different. Cute. Okay. Verb. Doing verb things. Not quite what I was expecting. But sure. Okay, you're not. You're scouting for a little fox duder? Platforming game? Adventure? I'm assuming? Maybe? That's a tall bear. That's a tall penguin. What? What the devil? Okay. It's cute. Giant sea or air stingray? What? Okay. Oh. Yeah, you use your little buddy to do the things. Okay, okay. Cute. Very cute. Secret of the Crystal Mountain. The Secret of Crystal Mountain. Interesting. Hey, Angel. Good morning. Ah, they're doing their intro card. I'll be right back.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to the 6-1-Indie Showcase for March 2024. My name is Mike Towndrow.
And I'm Kyle Stevenson. Whether you're in San Francisco for GDC, Boston for PAX East, or watching from the comfort of your home, we're so thrilled to have you here with us to celebrate the spring convention season with an exciting glimpse into the indie scene.
Before we get into the thick of it, big shout out to our boy Petey for warming things up with the first ever Play Now pre-show. The pre-show had a little bit of everything: shredding, smooching, big tentacle monsters. It's been a hectic start to 2024, so if you missed out on any of those featured games, head on over to 61indie.com/showcase after the show and support the devs.
Shifting from the present into the future, today we're going to be taking a look at 33 upcoming indie games.
33.
We kick the main show off with the world premiere of The Secret of Crystal Mountain.
Number.
We're massive fans of cozy adventures such as The Short Hike and Little Gator Game, so we couldn't be more honored to debut this first project from a brand new indie dev.
It's been so tough keeping Crystal Mountain a secret for so long, so I'm really stoked we got to do that. Let's keep the indie train rolling, shall we? Here's a segment that is near and dear to our hearts. Since the company's inception, we built a brand centered around a pigeon. That guy, to be exact. I don't understand how, but it's been working out pretty well for us, so it's about time we've honored our feathered friends with the spotlight.
That's right. We somehow have more than one bird-related game to show you.
Oh boy. Look with the birds.
So, are you ready? Well, well. If it isn't the chicken police in the flesh.
The hens that lay the golden eggs, huh?
What? The chicken police?
What exactly are we talking about? Right now, we need paperwork.
What?
To enter the hive.
Yeah.
Sure. Wait, what?
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Let's see,
This is amazing.
I knew this day would come, but so soon?
Oh my
what
god.
day would come?
The day you finally get yourself killed.
What? We're at the top, honey.
From there, you can fall the hardest.
This is amazing. Oh.
Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
At least mine has colors.
What did you say?
Just the truth, cute
This is
kitten.
so weird and amazing.
Are you chicken enough?
Wow.
We're so gonna die.
Clawville. Chicken police. Into the hive. The
Clawville is really on the brink, right, buddy?
Yeah. And don't call me buddy.
Oh my god.
That
That's
sounds
amazing.
pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Whoa. This was something I played when I was a kid. It's amazing. I would suck at it. Incredible. Oh my god. It gives me anxiety just watching it. Good god. You poke? Yoke? Okay. Lol. Okay. Ooh. It's trippy. Very paper crafty. It's an interesting design choice. Weird mini games. Okay. $30 birds. A lot of bird games. Interesting.
We can't properly celebrate birds without paying our respects to the humble egg. Am I right, Kyle?
Spot on.
Thank God.
Our next game questions one of life's biggest mysteries. How can an egg navigate the world without suffering a crack?
Yes, we also somehow have an egg-related game.
Oh, good lord. How? A weird physics-based jump shooter platformer. Oh, good lord. Foul damn. Wow.
How long do you think
Wow.
you'd survive as an egg on the move?
Oh, dude, you kidding me? I've been cosplaying as an egg
Hey,
since
Matt,
losing my hair. I've
you
been running
missed
for
Chicken
Foul Damage
Police.
for like a decade now.
It was glorious.
You know what? Fair. Well, I can't relate when it comes to the egg life. There's nothing I love more than some of that crisp action that was put on display there. How about we delve into more of that vibe? Eggland's best.
Oh god. Well, this definitely isn't bird related. Looks interesting. I was gonna say pretty. Pretty terrifying, maybe. Okay. The art style is fantastic. Oh, it's a Matt game. With a shotgun. Very Castlevania. Very creepy, holy shit. 2D side-scrolling Souls-like. Right? The Looter. It's fantastic.
Asriel Blackheart, your family is fractured.
Populous dude with a shotgun. Yeah. And another mad game.
The Blackhearts are rich, powerful, and at each other's throats. Your father is dying, and your siblings vie desperately for his throne. But you have a secret.
Well, these, you know, bullet hells have never really, well, not really a bullet hell, but Hades likes are super popular.
Use the creature's power and stop what is coming.
I suppose they're bullet hells, but not really. Kind of. I suppose once it escalates, it probably gets out of hand.
The eradication of magic looms. Under its rule, the world is unjust. Without it, you will lose everything.
Nice dark story.
There are no right answers, Azrael. But you will do whatever it takes
Seems to have
to
a
unite
decent
your
world
family.
mythology going on.
Even if it costs you your life.
Blackheart. October. It's a good time for it. The bird just turned into a staff? Okay. Akatori. This looks interesting. Show me more. It's nice to see a visually bright world. Like, it's nice to see colors in the platforming combat games. Ooh, elements there with the staff work and the combat. Okay. Okay, I'm here for it. Is that the Monkey King? That looks like the Monkey King. Looks good, really good, actually.
The Looter, Blackheart, and Akatori. All
Yes, all the
existing
fire
within
all
that
the time.
2D action space, but all with their own take on fluid combat and epic battles.
Our next game adapts a classic puzzle mechanic into a grand adventure. It's one of those concepts that when you see it, you can't help but to think, how has this not been done before? Check it out for yourselves.
Oh god. Okay. Interesting. I would have played the absolute shit out of this as a kid. Like, this would have been a fantastic Game Boy game.
So, true story, as a kid, anytime I was faced with one of those slider puzzles, I used to break it and glue it into the correct position. So I may be too dumb for the real deal, but slider, right up my alley.
You're not the most patient person out there, but that is a major asset when it comes to our next block of games.
That's
Put
interesting.
the pedal to the metal and let's hit the streets.
Oh. 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 I'm having flashbacks. Looks good. But is it single player or does it have co-op? Lol. Camera. Okay. Very frenetic.
Welcome to Victory Heat Round.
Looks good. Pixel perfect dude.
Medium right. Heavy.
Okay.
Left. Too hard right. Concentrate.
Why is Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling at us?
Baby. Look at the moving carefully. Medium left. Don't cut. What are you doing?
Get to the chopper. That was a thing. All right. Lol. This looks like oh, what is that game? That's amazing. I assume it's some kind of crazy derby. Yes, thank you. Combat RC Pro-Am. It looks like fun, honestly. Now I wonder if it's a roguelike. Oh. Red Line Crux.
It's wild how we can showcase 3 racing games and all of them standing out on their own merits. And even doubling down
They
on
are
that,
all
2
different.
rally games that are doing something completely different from one another.
Do you think our special guest has a driver's license?
I don't think he has a body.
Yeah, true. Well, we met this next individual a couple years back, and since then he's been keeping a close eye on us. Well, me, specifically. It's both comforting and slightly threatening. Anyways, say hello to our good friend, the Crypt Master.
Thank you for the introduction, Mike. Hello, everybody. I am the Crypt Master, and I have been
Back,
invited
first thing in the morning.
to crack open the 4th wall and give you goons a lecture on the rules of my game. A necromancer's time is rather precious, so do pay attention. And now, when you come across a chest or some
It was
other
right there, I couldn't
banal
resist.
receptacle in my crypts, you will have to help me
I love you
to
too.
remember what it is. At the same time, I'll help you. We'll help each other. Are you following?
It is.
You can't see the object.
Like,
but you can
it's black and
ask
white,
me to
but it's crisp.
describe it by doing
You can see the,
something to it.
like, definite hard lines. It's very comic booky.
Big metal shell. Perhaps I should simply look at it or listen to it. What does it feel like? Do I remember it? How much does it weigh?
The weird word game?
So many questions and so little time. You see, you only have a certain number of guesses before we give up and move along. But should you remember the name of the object, you will receive the letters of this name as a reward that will help to restore your memories in rather more practical ways. For example,
Interesting.
if the warrior Joro...
This could be
needs
very
to
interesting if it has Twitch
correct
integration,
opponent's
too.
armor, or the assassin Sin is compelled to murder some unfortunate innocent, They will have to remember those words using the letters we have found in
This
chests.
actually looks really interesting.
It's like a giant circle that binds everything together. The circle of death, I suppose. Now, did I simplify that enough for you buffoons to follow? Look at you, sitting there cramming your faces with snack foods. Yes, I can see you. Well,
Wow.
that concludes the lecture. So long, Mike. So long, everybody. Thank you in advance for your servitude.
Are you okay?
That man has
Interesting.
been haunting my dreams for way too long.
Don't worry, I have the perfect batch of games to help settle those nerves.
You know, I'll have to check out
I'm
the
going to
demo.
introduce you to some brave adventures.
Well, I'm going to say no to that
Grab
as I
yourselves
don't
a
want
tasty
nightmares. Hey,
boba tea,
Tam Tam.
And then toss on a
I don't blame you. It's interesting,
I do like boba.
but yeah.
Being an adventurer
Oh.
isn't always easy. And that's where I come in. I can influence people's fate with my drinks. Push them towards their destiny. And in return, they
Medieval
bring me
barista?
stories and rumors that I turn into their next quests. They trust me, and I try my best to help them, even if the choice
It's either an
isn't
apothecary or a
always easy.
tavern keeper. But I'm going to say fantasy barista. Yep, tavern talk. Okay. I've seen some of that one before.
Who's that dragon familiar? It is
Whoa.
Renu!
Yes. Didn't say bear, it said dragon. Another bird game? A bird making boba? Delivery bird? Farming bird? Delivery bird? Fishing bird? Oh god, it's a rhythm bird. A shooting bird. It's good, you know? It's been a rough month, but, you know, things are getting better and improving. How's you? How's you been? I mean, nothing wrong with a call of boba. Nothing wrong with a multi-talented bird. Well, you know, it's spring. It's officially spring. Winter's over, so time for a fresh start on things. It's been difficult, but I'm taking steps to take care of myself. Excellent. I am glad to hear that. And, you know, I need to practice more self-care. Everybody needs to practice more self-care, honestly. So, do what you need to do. I like this art style. Like, it's very... It pulls you in. It's like life on the fridge. Yeah, we've all been in the shit lately, it seems like. Ibby tapes? Interesting.
Our next indie is a thing of pure watercolored bliss.
It's one of those titles that will stop you in your tracks and make you think, how is this a video game?
People answer their phones? This one looks familiar. Okay, that was interesting. I love that we're seeing more of these relaxed, very zen-like indie games that are just you know, interesting, beautiful to look
you're
at.
right. I don't
and
understand how Echo of the Waves exists. Straight up gorgeous. Well, we've featured some big cozy vibes in these past few segments, so how about we stay in that cozy realm for a bit longer?
Yes, give me more cozy.
Bite into the mix.
Sounds fantastic. An alumni from our August 2023 showcase is back with a fresh look to help us settle into some cozy yet not too cozy adventures.
Do you fancy yourself a hero?
Well, I'm glad you
A
finished it.
humble farmer.
Play more. Uh-oh.
Perhaps you seek a darker path. In Mirthwood, you will choose your own way.
Interesting.
We'll select a past life as a royal and a rat catcher, because we can.
Royal rat
We're
catcher?
resistant to
What?
disease if a little romantically challenged. For now, we'll look to upgrade our shoddy gear.
Looks like a British cartoon.
There's a wide world bound to hide some loot.
Go into the dark so nobody can see you pee in the forest. Exactly.
Unique locations dot the landscape, offering opportunities to uncover stories and fight for survival.
That was a whole ass swing. Damn. Alright. Alright.
Some equipment possess traits, influencing how others perceive us.
It actually looks like it has a similar art style to Wildermyth.
As you unravel the main story,
Sort of.
the outcome of some scenarios are entirely up to you.
I mean, that's true here
Even
too.
those involving your
You just
close
pop out and
friends.
waz.
Your character will level skills by performing them. Unlock powerful skill cards. Will you stack your hand? Or play
Card
a
games are
jack
becoming
of all
are
trades?
just really on the rise,
And
working
don't
card
expect
mechanics into
to
everything
explore
lately.
Mirthwood alone.
Riding a
Travel with
unicorn.
companions.
Okay.
Adopt the art of falconry to gain a set of eyes in the sky.
Okay.
This is your land of opportunity. To be beloved,
I don't mind them. It just they seem to be in everything lately.
or just a simple rat catcher.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. Well, that's not cozy. A lot of platformers this time. Platform hack and slashers and Metroidvanias. Right? I enjoy playing games like this, but I suck at them. Lol. Phrasing? Not reading that one out loud. That's fair, Matt. You have been kind of feverish. Stand alone. Okay. Grimoire Groves. What is it with all the groves lately? Everyone has all the games have groves. Cute. City builder simulation games. Yeah. That's you know that's one of the places where I live. City builders and survival games. It's a weird mix. I do need to get back into the RPGs though. Okay, it's kind of Pikmin-y.
next game also holds that cozy action
Universim,
spirit that
maybe?
Mirthwood, Standalone, and Grimoire Grows capture so well, and ratchets everything up to 11.
I don't know what's cooler, a genre called Gardenvania, a developer named The Beauty Cult, or a game titled...
Yeah, I need to circle around back to that one.
Strap in, gang.
Hit its 1.0 a couple of months ago, and I never checked back in with it. Yeah. It's hard to brain. That's why I need to play more Sailing Era, because I don't need to think too hard with that one. I can just exist. Sail my boats. Profit. The fuck is this? Okay. That was a statement. Oh. Okay. It's kind of got that Risk of Rain aesthetic. That's the Metroidvania. Beauty Cult's Nectarmancer. Okay. Well, they did say it was a Gardenvania. So.
It's no secret we love indie horror here at 61Indie since we feature it every single showcase.
Horror is a genre that has no rules, and indie horror in particular is a true playground for the imagination.
Horror doesn't always equate to scary. It could be a quirky love letter to genre icons, it could be a thrilling rogue western, or it could even be an interpretation of some of your favorite true crime podcasts.
This may be our most diverse horror segment yet.
Here we go. Is that really horror? I guess so. Looks like a werewolf beat 'em up. Whoa! Looks like fun. Yeah, that was creepy. Yeah, Halloweeny, definitely. Choose your ghoul. I mean, I'm all for side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I'd play that. Defeat robots. Always robots. It seems like it should have multiple, at least like couch co-op. The good ghouls. This actually looks like fun. Undead West. Oh, this is definitely a Matt game. I'm just getting confused. The roguelike bullet hell with an Atari aesthetic. Simple bear with simple needs need a simpler brain. I mean, I feel ya. Like I said, this is a Matt game. Matt would play the hell out of it. That's not really horror, though. I see shoot, shoot, dodge, die. Yeah, exactly.
Dear listener, can you come home after a long day of work and just
the fuck?
Close your eyes and sleep? Do you lie awake?
This seems like a horror-ish thing. Fight the darkness with a picture frame? Oh. Oh my. The hell. Handcrafted horror tale. It's wild. The body just floating in the air. Okay, that was gross. Giant snack.
Next time on Dark and Deep. Brought to you by Trusty VPN. Your online privacy should be a priority. For the low price of $9 a year, you can keep the surveillance state at bay and watch Korean Netflix whenever you want.
I mean, Korean Netflix.
As diverse and approachable as
That was
those
a
three
thing.
games can be for newcomers of the genre, yes, of course, we brought the scares as well.
And speaking from personal experience, there's nothing more horrifying than private Catholic school. We are a product of Catholic guilt, and what developer Baroque Decay has been crafting behind the scenes is straight up lifted from our childhood nightmares. And
oh God.
You know what? Can't get enough of it.
Am I a good boy? I study hard at school and complete my homework once I'm back. I help others whenever I can, visiting the hospital and keeping the elderly company. I'm always honest and never tell lies. I hate any kind of violence, and I've never hurt anyone. I serve at church every day, helping during Mass and praying for those who are helpless. Father, if you're hearing my words, I implore you to respond. If I'm a good boy, why is this happening to me?
Okay. Fascinating. The kingdom is coming. Wow.
You know what I love about doing these showcases with you?
That was the thing.
Hard pivots. Take it away.
If battling demons ain't your thing, maybe you'll be better suited for our next batch of games. They feature the most serene and chill vibes you could possibly imagine, with the first being an indie best experience with a friend or a loved one. What? What'd I do?
I was giving you a loved one thing.
That was a very much, I felt like a disappointed, you screwed it up. So.
Wow.
Exactly.
There we go. Cozy games. That's an ice blob and a seed? Or a pair of seeds? Okay. It's obviously two-player. Yeah. Makes sense. They're a seed and a water seed. They're malleable to their things, and they'll have different abilities. Cute. Okay. I can get into that. Water, me, and you. Cute. Is this one of those decoration games? Shadow play. Okay. You make shadow art to unlock items or solve puzzles? Or are you doing charades? To unlock memories? Okay, that's cute. You have to build the shadows. Projected dreams. Okay, that's cute. Oh.
We're family, Dawn. I promise nothing bad will ever happen to you. We belong together.
Yep, it's a cat.
Hey, Mum, it's me. I'm just a bit worried about you. Please call me back.
Please leave my mum alone. She doesn't have the energy to look after a pet.
This is not chill. This is not chill at all. Cat's gone wild?
The road, Dawn? Watch the road!
Wait, what? I thought we weren't doing the horror games anymore. What the hell?
I miss my cat. He's a cute little shadowy void, so Copycat and Projected Dreams, perfect pair.
Right? I've hung out with Harley. I think he's more in line with the Crypt Master.
Possibly. Anyways, next up, there's a specific category of games that we've never featured before, and that's because it's quite rare within the indie scene. Our next game is an adventure game based on known license.
We bet you didn't see this one coming.
My family and I took to the stars to find a new home on Alpha Centauri for all the people on Earth. But what we really found was...
Danger, danger,
wow! That's amazing! That's incredible! Oh my god!
Please, Dr. Smith, don't start your tricks again. You always get in trouble.
Never fear, Smith is here. Your perfectly safe.
Silence, you cackling clod!
Lost in Spacey adventure game. That's amazing.
We've watched that trailer countless times, and again, I still cannot believe Lost in Space is a self-published indie game.
It's wild. And I just can't believe we're getting a Lost in Space game that looks so good.
I know, right?
We're inching our way towards the end of the show.
I will play the shit out of that.
And I think we're ready for our heart-pounding pick-me-up. We gave the 2D action genre some love earlier, so it's time to shift the perspective to first person, starting with another game you've never seen before.
We may have snuck one more horror game into the lineup.
Of course. Hell? Well, that's fucking creepy. Oh boy. Yeah, this would be too much for my ADHD brain. Okay. Sulfur. Interesting. I didn't do well with hardcore games, period. Same.
1,000 bullets. And 1 mullet.
Badass moderator to take care of our boss.
Okay.
Especially our prizes. Destroy these damn robots.
Okay. This is a Daigoji game. Definitely a Daigoji game. Yeah. Punching a giant eyeball, eh? Okay.
Action.
No brain, just gun. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Driving and shooting. Yep.
Wish list now.
Yeah.
Mullet Mad Jack.
Mullet Mad
Sulfur is
Jack.
one of those indies that has been on my radar for years now, and I cannot
Sure.
tell you how stoked I am to feature it on the show. Same with Mullet Mad Jack.
Finding Frankie personally blew me away the moment we saw it. Parkour, gruesome animatronics, I think it's going to be a big hit.
Do you think we'll ever find Frankie?
I don't think we'll want to, Mike.
Yeah, that's fair.
Exactly.
Okay,
That is an
we have
80s porn
one
name.
more thing we want to share before we wrap things up today. Kyle, this is your genre, so please take it away.
My absolute pleasure.
Sad there isn't any
Between games
city
such as the
buildings.
classic Final Fantasy titles, Chrono Trigger, and Star Ocean, my love for gaming is rooted in RPGs. The beauty displayed on screen, the thoughtful combat mechanics, the rich worlds brought to life with memorable characters, all are touchstones of what created the instant classics found across the genre. Similar to how we opened our showcase today, our final game is the first project from a new indie developer. While we'll have to wait a bit to get our hands on it, we're so thrilled to debut an early look at this upcoming retro-modern RPG.
Oh, yes, please. Yes. This looks fantastic. Very breath of fire. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this looks fantastic. Always beware the Fae. Never trust the Fae. Oh, damn. They got nuked. Forge of the Fae. That looks fantastic. I am all in for it.
Incredible. The trailer did all of the talking.
Yeah, completely agreed. It looks killer. Between Forge of the Fae and The Secret of Crystal Mountain, I am so humbled and happy that we were able to bookend the show with 2 indie debuts that have never been seen before. I don't know how we're gonna top that for the August showcase.
We'll worry about that in the summer. For now, let's close the show and catch our train to Boston.
Yeah, you know what? Of course, yes. Everyone, that is a wrap on the 6-1 Indie Showcase for March 2024.
I saw a lot of things that I liked. I saw some things that broke my brain.
First and foremost,
but that was
Productions. We still don't know how
that
you
was
made this look
fantastic.
so good. So, oh my God, thank you. Vicarious PR, thank you for all the love, support, and helping us reach even more indie enthusiasts, both new and old.
Speaking of which, whether you're casually watching as an indie fan, you're co-streaming the event, or you're part of the 6-1 Indie community, you're the driving force behind our work. Thank you. We can't wait to see all of your reactions, and obviously our 6-1 Indie family. While it's only myself, Mike, and Petey on camera today, the entire operation falls apart without the dedication and passion of our small yet mighty crew.
Finally, to all of our development and publishing partners, this show does not exist without you. Thank you for your trust, your talent, and your kindness. It's been such a pleasure getting to know you a bit and collaborating with you on another stellar showcase. Once again, for everyone watching, here is your reminder to visit SixOneIndie.com/showcase.
There you go.
There you'll find a full list of every single game we've shown today.
That's all the
as well
things.
As conversations with some of the developers, hands-on previews and reviews from our editorial team, and a lengthy post-show
put that in the
podcast where we
description
go deep behind the scenes on the production
when I upload this to
and
YouTube.
discuss each game further. So please wishlist, play demos, add games to your libraries, and most importantly,
I think I might have to do another demo stream to look at some of these games.
It's been a rough and terrifying stretch as of late for our industry. Layoffs and consolidation, way too common nowadays, and thousands of talented individuals continue to be impacted. Genuine passion and innovation lie at the heart of the indie scene, and we wholeheartedly believe that a stronger indie scene makes for a healthier games industry. We promise to continue supporting the scene, one game and one developer at a time, without any barriers, gatekeeping, or burden towards those creating the experiences that we
Here's the
love.
pitch.
The 6-1 Indie Showcase returns on August 29th, 2024.
There we go. I'll see you guys on August 29th for the next one.
Showcase and the Indie Game Awards in the coming months. But for
Right.
now, we love you. Stay safe out there and play more indies.
All right, that was cute.
You did it. You did it.
This has been fun. Thanks, everybody. I'll catch y'all later. I'll be streaming again tonight at 8 p.m. EST. Yeah. All right. I'm not rating out. I'm just gonna pop off. So, bye.
I may trust the Chicken Police a little bit more than the
Check out Chicken Police.
Yeah.
It looks like hilariousness.